everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisha. I am the owner of PGO Planners, and this is my YouTube channel where we do everything faith and planning. And today is my weekly setup. And look, it's been so much fun playing in my planner with all the new stuff I've pumped out. Like, I had such a thrill. I'm doing a screen recording again just so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Right now I'm putting a perpetual calendar behind a custom section that I made. I needed to have an area to track when I'm going to do sales, and this kind of calendar is kind of perfect for that because I can set up sales and launches a little bit more clear on here, and then I can copy and paste them into my monthly dashboards when the time of the month comes for me to set up my dashboard. So I figured I would set up a section like that in there so that I can use that. January has been a really successful month. Like, it's been a solid month for me as far as work is concerned and everything like that. But anyways, I'm going to show you how you get your weeklies behind here because I added some new weeklies. So you're going to want to put it behind your month. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to put it behind a custom section, but I didn't. And so I'm going to put it behind the month of February. Right now I'm just kind of figuring out what I wanted to do, so you're going to see me try to put it behind this week. But I thought about it and I'm like, well, it's all of the weeks of February compiled into one. So it would be ideal for you to put it behind the month view and not a weekly view, because you're basically not going to touch those weeklies unless you absolutely want to. I'm personally going to probably end up not using them just because I want to try out this view. And so, like I said, I end up putting it behind the month of February. The reason why is because there's only 3 days left of January and 4 days of February on that last week. So I figured I would just pop it behind the month of February. And so that's what you see me doing. I am merging the Raspberry Weekly behind this week, behind this month view. And there she is. And so that's all of the weeks of February pretty much. And so what I'm going to do from there is I'm going to create a link to that on this calendar so that I don't have to do too much work getting there. So I'm going to go to this page and I'm going to hit 3 dots and hit create link. And then I'm going to paste said link on that particular month view. And I'm going to edit the way that it looks because I don't want a little miniature blue paragraph on my calendar. It stands out even if it's tiny, and yes, you can make it white. I just wanted to make sure it worked. Excuse me, I'm really tired. But I'm going to take this off and I'm just going to label it, I think I labeled it February week or something, Feb weeks or whatever I labeled it, and then I ended up changing the color and stuff and the font, and yeah, basically just making a link so I can quickly get to where I want to get to. And so click it, boom. Now it's time to set up this particular week. So if you want to know how to get your stuff in a certain size, now here I definitely zoomed in way too close. The weekdays ended up coming in way too small, but if you zoom in like to your screen, the stickers will come in sized to kind of what you got going on, which is, as you see, it's just way too tiny. And then it was kind of acting funny. So I know, like I said, whenever an app is acting funny, I always assume it's like, yeah, an update's coming or something. I'm sorry. I do not mean to yawn this much. It's been a busy past few days. If you've been in my Facebook group, you already know what's up. I have been pumping out a lot of stuff, a lot of freebies and a lot of things. The reason why is because I want to take a good chunk of February off. I want to do a lot of activities with my kids and I want to be more present, but I still want to be ahead of the game. I don't want to be behind because it allows me to take time off. If I'm behind, I don't get to really take that much time off because I'm pretty much at my desk every single day and any free second that I have. And when you have 2 little ones, that's just really not, good. I don't want them to see me working that much. I still want them to, have me and have that time with me. So that's why I'm pushing so hard. I know you guys are probably like, you're crazy, you need to take a break, but I'm doing it because I'm looking at my children and I know I want to do things with them for the month of February and stuff. So I'm trying to get everything done where the only thing that I'm doing is just basically filming and the occasional insert in the evening, maybe adding a few little details here or there, and then just pulling away and going to sleep or whatever. But Yeah, I really like this deluxe vault kit. Like, the pink in this is just, I don't know, it's just so pink. Like, I like it. And up against this raspberry color changer situation that's going on, I really, really like the way that it looks. So yeah, I've been using this one a lot to set up a lot of the stuff in my planner. And I'm going to use Style 5 sticker kit, which is what you see me grabbing right here. I'm just going to use the light pink planner to kind of mark that, you know, I see that I'm checking my planner kind of daily, because for this week, I'm not going to do any dailies. I want to see how that goes. I like the dailies a lot. And if it feels weird, then I'll do the dailies. But I feel like with this type of view, because you have so many spaces to kind of put in things, I feel like you don't need dailies with this type of weekly view, if that makes sense. If you've ever used this, it's like a classic vertical view, and most planners have it. If you've ever used this view, then you kind of know what I mean. Like, you can kind of put anything you want in here. Like, you can put your top threes, you can put your trackers, your widgets, and things like that in here, and it's going to fit. It'll surprise you that it actually all fits in this space, and you can kind of keep up with your day within your week. So it's not so much of a to-do list view like the weekly that you currently have in your planner, which is why I do think the dailies go well with that view. And I do like it because you kind of are set to a to-do list kind of plan. And if you've watched episode 3 of the planning series, then you know exactly what I'm talking about, where you put your appointments and then you do some to-do list. And that's like style 2 of planning, in my opinion. In the PGL world, that's level 2, of planning. So I'm putting my little workout widgets down here at the bottom. I have to be 1000% honest with you guys. So with working out, it really hasn't been happening frequently for me because I've been doing this fast, and I don't necessarily feel like I need to do too much because I'm not eating heavy foods where I need to burn that much. I feel like with me working, running around with the kids, going up and down the stairs, doing laundry, talking, all the things that I'm doing, I feel like it's burning the calories that I'm eating, because I always go to sleep feeling very light and not necessarily hungry, but I can tell that in the morning I'll be ready to kind of replenish what I've lost. And so I know if I rode the bike, I would need to eat more. And that's not necessarily what I want to do right now. So I feel really good. But I am going to try to incorporate something, like if I just walk in place or something like that, just to get my heart pumping and things like that. So that's why I've put them down there. I may do the bike, but I might put it on like level 1 or something really simple. Of course, I had to put my money tracker on there because I've actually really enjoyed using that. Because over time, I feel like it'll help me kind of get more regular with using my budget tracker thingy that comes with the planner. I have done a poll in the group, and we talked about this before, and there's some awesome suggestions coming in. So I promise you guys, I am going to get on it and get us some really solid PDF inserts for our planners to really just make her just that much more fabulous. I've already started to brainstorm on the Faith one. Some of them are really quick and easy, and I may just put them in the actual folder, that come with the planner, so you can just kind of go in and pop them into your planner. I like to use the mood tracker too, so I'm going to be using those because I like using the Lena Bina emojis. I need to go back and maybe do a new one with Gina, but that would be a whiles away from now. Look, don't look out for it too soon. That would be like something that would come when I'm just literally not busy, because I have many more things. What I'm saying, I have other things that I want to get done. Is kind of higher up on the priority list. So I'm going to use my little cute budget stickers to kind of decorate the little budget widgets. I was talking to Liz. I call her my partner in crime now, but she's also known as Auntie Liz or Auntie Liz in the house. So Marie suggested doing stickers that match the color changer thingies. So I'm going to start working on those soon. I'm not going to say when they'll be done because I'm not 1000% sure, but I am going to be working on them. So I'm excited about that as well, because that'll kind of give me a basis. I like to have like the PGL planner style kits. Like, I like to have that kind of a sticker kit when I'm planning, because there's no guesswork to it. You just kind of know what you need to use based on what you like. I know I like the money tracker because I know that it'll help me keep up with my finances. I know I like the workout widget. I know I like the mood widget. Like, it's just certain things that are kind of go-tos, like I gravitate to. So that I kind of want to do that for the color changing kit, like something that's very basic but very useful, and then you can just put like decorative stickers around it like I'm doing right now. I'm grabbing a Lena that's got a cleaning dustpan. I don't know if it was Roxanne, or I believe it was Roxanne, or either Robin, who said they thought this was cotton candy. I thought it was so cute. But yeah, she's holding like a little dust thingamajig. So I put that there because I know that's like my cleaning day. And then after that, it's just really kind of decoration. I'm not going to fill this out because it's currently Friday, January 27th. And so this is just a smidge in advance. I really don't know what I'm going to be doing on Sunday as far as my top 3. And I kind of want to save that for a reel. So I don't necessarily fill out too much of my stuff anymore, mainly the dailies. But since this is going to operate as my dailies, I'm not going to fill it out so that I can, like I said, do them on a reel. But you'll basically mark what your focus is at the top for the day, and then put your top 3s based on that focus, and then you kind of work your way down. What is your mood? Maybe you put like a little verse next to that little in the third little space, and then maybe you have some trackers on there, and you know, whatever floats your boat. But whatever floats your boat. And my husband says this saying, and I hate it so much. Well, I don't hate it. We always kind of laugh. He goes, whatever floats your boat and makes it quoke. Like, what? This makes no sense. But he says it all the time. It's so funny. But anyways, I'm doing some date dots. Not date dots, but some dates. That's another thing that I want to do. I want to make some cute little date dots. It's frustrating because I'm kind of waiting for Jnotes to get the resizing thing together so that I can do them without having to make Jnote sheets. But in the meantime, it looks like I'm going to have to suck it up. And go ahead and just do them that way. I'm making these ones, I'm sorry, I know that's probably so wrong, but I'm making them pink because this is like the end of January, so I'm making myself aware of that. And then I'm going to make the other ones like a gray color because that's the actual like month of February. Sorry. I don't think I've ever yawned this much when filming or like doing a voiceover. What am I saying? A voiceover? Oh my goodness. I don't think I've filmed this much in a while because what is it? I did the favorites. I did the episode 3, the February setup, and then this, and then I did the Bible study yesterday. So that's like 5 videos in 2 days. So yeah, I'm exhausted. This looks so pretty. I cannot. I left this weekly view empty for this purpose, like, because I already knew. I'm like, if you got the stickers, then you know what's up. Then my dad's birthday's on the 31st, so I'm going into Cutie's Kitchen sticker kit to get the cake so that I can put it at the top and just put that I need to call him, basically, and that it's his birthday. And that's what I'm going to do. Also, if you can say some quick prayers for my mom. She is, as of today, currently in the hospital. And so we are going to be praying for her and her recovery and things like that. I spoke to her this morning. She seems to be in good spirits. She's such a strong woman. But if you could say some prayers for her, that would be awesome. Another reason why I probably need some rest. So I'm just finishing up the spread. If you like this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you can stay updated on all things new. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.